Like, why? Like, what? I was gonna do this on Patreon. And I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna do this on here. Excuse my hair. My hair look a mess. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at this sauce on here. You done eating? It's over? Alright. Okay, here's your toy. Alright. So, you know, I was going to do a reading on, what was their name? Who was I gonna do a reading on? Shit. It was somebody. And then this came out of blue. It caught me off guard. I'm like, where have I been under the rock? Nobody told me about this. Y'all didn't tell me once again. You okay? Come on. Once again, it's okay. Take this shoe off so you can walk on your free leg. It's so cute. Look at his shoes. It's so cute. Daddy bought it for you? Yeah, that's cutie. I feel like you don't fell about 3-4 times today. So nobody told me about this, okay? And you know, nobody. And I was gonna come with the other glasses and say, why nobody told me anything? Just like I did the Cardi B situation and Tasha K. Why didn't nobody tell me about Tiffany Haddish? You know, this is just my opinion. I never thought she was that funny anyway. This is just my opinion. I've seen her stand up and I was just like, what the fuck is this shit? But anyway, for some people it might be funny for them. I don't know. I like her better in the movies than on stand-ups. But anyway, I was rooting for her to win though. Besides all of that, I was like, go, because she said she was homeless and Kevin Hart found her. Come back. Baby, come here. You ain't going nowhere past these doors. Come here. Come here. Your dad is going to the... Come on. Your dad gone. He went to the gym. So, you know, but I was still rooting for her because she said she was homeless and Kevin Hart was her mentor or something like that. So her story was very touching. Everybody wanted to root for her. Everybody was supporting this idea. Now, Aries Spears, I used to watch... Hey, come back here now. Now. Come on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bullet. Come on, let's go. So Aries Spears was more of... he's been out forever. My favorite stand-up he did was the one he did with Jay-Z and stuff. When he would be doing imitations of them. But that was like the last time I seen him like pop up. Like, so I don't know. But this feels like when I saw this video, right? To me, nothing was funny. It just looked creepy and weird as hell. I mean, because I feel like they're probably saying it's comedy skits or whatever. But to me, I was like, didn't y'all see that something was wrong with this idea? Like, I don't know. It was just weird. It reminded me of like Disney or like Nickelodeon or like, what's the other one? Mad TV. You know, them type of situations. Wasn't he on Mad TV, by the way? Aries Spears, whatever his name. I think he was on Mad TV. So immediately what I saw is that video is not for everybody to watch. I would say enter at your own risk. And remember that this is all allegedly. This is only for entertainment purposes, only from what I get from this situation. We don't know, but let's see why they did it. Okay. Also, another thing that I got from the video is like it looked like an older video. It don't look like this happened in 2022. It don't look like it happened last year. It don't look like it happened 2019 or 2020. It looked like it happened like years ago. It could have been 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 7 years ago. But it happened around the time that Tiffany Haddish needed expansion in her career. Come here. Come here. They both needed money. They both needed some type of expansion in their career. Hey, Papa, come back this way. Stop playing with me. Stop. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. So it happened in the early 2000s. I feel like when she was trying to make it big, I can feel like that was when her career took off. You saw her in everything. You saw her on Girls Trip. You saw her on having her own show on Netflix. I think a stand-up comedy. I'm also getting something with Showtime. I don't know what about Showtime, but that's when she like. I guess that's confirmation. But that's when she became big. Nobody really knew what Tiffany Haddish was until Girls Trip came. Well, some people knew, but until Girls Trip came out, everybody knew who she was. Oh my God, that girl is funny. She's hilarious. She's like the stereotype, typical brown-skinned woman, right? Let's just keep it real. Loud, raunchy, ghetto, hoodlum, whatever you want to call it, right? But this is like the exemplification of what they want us to act like, be like, look like. She was one of those people, like Uncle Ruckus them. I'm sorry, but this is just what I'm saying intuitively. You guys were used. You guys were puppeteers for this situation. Hey, come here. It's like, what would you do for a Kodak bar? Like, what would you do for fame? What would you do for, I feel like somebody ancestor is pissed as fuck. It's like, what would you do for a Kodak bar? What would you do to become famous? What would you do to gain momentum in life, to make big money? Shit like this. And let me tell you something else. Look, all the cards just fell when I said that. Let me tell you something else. Whoever this woman is, this big time woman that's trying to set them up, she been on their, let me tell you, she's been on their case. She had this was her proof to make them scapegoat anytime they cross her or him, or it could be a couple, but I feel like it's someone that's a leader. It could be like the leader could be someone who's an executive, someone who owns corporation company that owns the movie industry, the comedy. It could be even comedy. Something with comedy is also going on, like the comedians. There is some type of competition going on, but beyond that, there is like a leader of the comedy era. I don't know how to, I don't know how to simplify that. Oh, sorry. But there's like a leader. And also another thing I'm getting is like a ring of people in the pedophilia community. Hey, back up. What are you doing? A group of people. Okay, this is like a ring. A ring. Now, remember when I used to say, in order to join Freemason, allegedly, you have to do something that's against your morale, your moralities, your values, your ethics. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what it was. Okay? But this person kept these videos, and I keep feeling like they needed money, they needed advancement in their life. They needed, so also what I'm getting is initiation. This was a ritual too. This was ritualistic. This was initiation. You're gonna bark if we tell you to bark, since you want this money. We're gonna make you do stupid things that initially could get you in harm's way down the road. That's why you gotta be careful what you do to become famous, or what you do to expand in life, because that shit gonna come back to bite you in the ass. Okay? And then Aries Spirit said something bad about Lizzo. He didn't think that shit was gonna bite him in the ass when he said that shit. That girl ancestors are not playing with your ass. Just keeping it real. You talking about she look like a and then I'm like, but look at you though. Like he was talking about her, and I'm like, look at you. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Okay. I didn't want to crack joke on him, because I'm just like, but look at you. You 1 pound away from, you know what? what they call the animal, hippopotamus. Like, come on, dude. Like, you can't be talking about the woman like that. She opened the doors for other women who felt insecure and had issues with self-esteem. She broke doors, barriers, so that they could also be able to eat. That was a movement she did. She became a transcender. What the fuck did you do? I don't know who her ancestor is, but apparently somebody's pissed the fuck out. And let me tell you something, that's your karma right there. That's your karma. Let's just be clear. Papa, what do you want? What do you need? What do you need? That was just your karma. Like, you gotta be very, very careful on whose door you step on or whose store you step on, because you don't know how far their protection go. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? There's people that if you do something to them, the karma you gonna get, even they will be shocked because they have that power. You gotta be careful who you pick on, who you choose to pick on. Maybe you thought she was an easy target. Maybe you wanted to be trending and talked about. But bitch, that's not how you do it. All right. Anyway, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. It's just I don't know. But there's a ring of pedophilian people. People you never expect that got initiated through this way, and there's proof. Let me tell you, all of you comedians, actresses and actors that have done something that's gone against your better judgment, that's gone against your morality and your ethics, your upbringing, that'll make you look like a cool coon or a hoodlum or Uncle Tom, whatever you want to call it, right? You need to go freaking beg for forgiveness. Whatever you done did, you need to go seek forgiveness for them kids. You need to seek forgiveness for yourself for doing that bullshit. And you need to go get rid of them tapes. Because let me tell you something. They got tapes on y'all. They got tapes. That's what they used to manipulate people. Or if you don't sign this, if you don't do this, we have something against you. They're not even going to tell you. They're going to bring it out. And boom, bam, bitty, bang. As soon as you don't sign it, well, put the tape out. And you start looking crazy. You could have done it 7 years ago. Another thing that I got was that I haven't even put the card. I just noticed. Another thing that I noticed was that Papa, what are you kidding, man? What are you doing? You're just all in my space, my personal space. Leave my hair alone. What was I gonna say? Another thing that I saw, that there's an exposure because tomorrow is the full moon. There's a full moon tomorrow in Aquarius Pisces energy. So I mean, you could use that to increase your intuition. You could use that to be innovative, highly in consciousness. You might even learn some things. You might see some things in your dream that's very vivid. Okay? So make sure you're writing your dreams down. Also, there could have been Gemini energy. Maybe Uranus was in Gemini, or there was some type of planet changes in that energy of Gemini, right? And this is the year of the twin energy. Here, go away. Go over there. Go over there. Okay? All right, so let me pull out the cards. First of all, I want to know who did this to them, why they set them up. Now, Tiffany Haddish has been molested growing up, or she probably went from foster home to foster home. At first, the reunion was great, but then later on down the line, there were pedophilians in that home. So I'm getting, hey, Papa, come back this way. Come here. Come on. I'm about to close this door. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jet, bring him here. Jet. Bring him with you, because you know when he see you, he's going to come with you. Come on. Come with Jet. Come on, Papa. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. He fighting. He don't want to come. Come on, Papa. Let's go. Vinny. There you go. Yeah, Vinny. Come on. Ooh, shit. Look at this 10 of swords. God damn. Sheesh. Did you just throw my crystal on the floor? No, you didn't just throw my crystal on the floor. No, 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 no. No. No, here. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, he just looked like we're pinning you to the motherfucking cross. We're pinning you to the cross. But I felt like she was molested as a kid. I felt like she went from foster home to foster home, and every foster home became worse than the other. I also felt like in the beginning everything was sweet, but then when it got to the middle, it's like there was brothers that was trying to molest her and rape her or something like that. There were people harassing her energy, bullying. There was also bullying in her energy. When I was meditating earlier, I was supposed to give you guys this reading in the morning. So there was bullying as well. She always had to keep fighting to have her way. What is she, a Sagittarius, right? To always have, she might also have Libra in her energy somewhere. So whoever set them up want this shit, want their career to end. This person wants their career to end. This person has power. Okay, this person could even be a, hey, come back here. You think you're slick? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to also know if they're gonna go to jail, but let me finish this part first. I'm not gonna take too long. Ooh, look at this, look at this. I didn't even see this snake bit him in the leg. Now for Tiffany, I feel like for her it might be easier for her to get out of this situation, but for what's his name again? I'm also getting Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom. Who's that? But for Aries Spears, somebody wanted him to suffer. Somebody was sneaky around him. There's somebody they both know that did this shit. They both know this person. Look at the snake biting him in the leg. So I'm also getting like, he's gonna have to eat up his words. If I'm him, I'll go apologize to Lizzo. Okay, if I'm you, I'll go apologize to that lady. Cause your money ain't looking too good, bruh. It's not. I'm sorry. Money's not looking too good right now. But somebody wanted him to go through this. Somebody wanted him to suffer. It's a Gemini energy. But the Gemini energy is bringing this forth. Okay? It's kind of like an ending, a suicide attempt. An ending. Why did I say suicide attempt? But it's like, we got you in every corner. You can't escape this shit. We got your ass. You cannot escape. That's kind of like the energy I'm getting there. Bingo, we got you. Like, y'all gotta be careful what y'all be doing before y'all become famous. If you look at that video, you could tell that Tiffany was going through something. I don't know what she was going through, but I get that energy of you're going through something. Look at this. In order to have this contract, for them to be able to become famous or go to the next level of fame, they have to strip themselves naked. They have to sweat. They have to give blood. You dig what I'm saying? They have to give in to things that is against their morals here. Immorality. So they have to give up themselves. They have to give up their power, their essence. Look at this. Look at that lady. She's like dark skinned. You know? So maybe this person's Caucasian that they're dealing with here. Okay? It's like humiliation. We have to humiliate you. This is what you signed up for. But somebody wanted them to fall. It's like, what the fuck? Hey! Papa! Come here. Stop sneaking away. But they have to give in. They have to sweat. Give their blood. Give up their rights. As a human race. Like, it's something is very humiliating here. What? Come on. Come. Be careful. There you go. Somebody wanted them to bleed. Okay. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me go get his thing. You sleepy? Huh? Yeah. He's sleepy. Hmm? Hmm? Whew. Okay. He's eating, so I'm good. All right. So where was I? Hey, y'all. I didn't even. I just went straight into the reading because I already meditated. Once I meditate, that's it. All right. How y'all doing? Yeah. So they had to give away a bit of themselves in order to fly high. It's like this is what you have to do to get to the top, and it's like okay, and they did it. They needed money, both of them. She needed her fame. He needed money. Okay. What's this? 8 of Wands. Yeah, their career was not moving forward because even the 8 of Wands came in reverse. Their career was not, when this happened, their career was not in the place it's supposed to be for both of them, Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish. I also feel like someone could have tipped off Common. Someone could have tipped off Common and let him know, like, you got to get out of there, or you have to leave that relationship, because there is a plan against Tiffany Haddish and Aries that's coming up, and you don't need to be in that situation when that happens. So there was haste in ending the relationship. She might not have even known that he knew that someone tipped him off already about this situation. If you watch the video, you see that the video is old. Okay, something with Nickelodeon is coming up with that situation. That video looks old, so that tells you the time gap in the video, what was going on around that time. I'm also getting like they were trying to pitch idea to this production company here. It could be Nickelodeon. I don't know. Nickelodeon though. Nickelodeon. Damn. Somebody told her, okay, there's something involving Tiffany Haddish, because the Queen of Wands is showing up here. Maybe she has a small, I don't know. Maybe she has small tatas. I don't know. But there's something going on with her being a mother to a lot of children, or her being in an organization for kids. So she might have something with orphanage children, because she was once an orphan. Was she? I don't know. Because she said she was homeless, right? But I didn't know she was an orphan. She said she was homeless. So she could have an organization where it's like she's also able to supply people with children. Something about the supply and demand of kids. What can you do to have a supply and demand for children? A non-profit organization, a charity? Some type of organization she could be intertwined in here. Okay, that have to do with children. Children that's less fortunate. She could have told them, hey, I'll be able to take care of you. I'll be able to give you money. I'll be able to give you provisions here. I'll be able to help you with some financial endeavors that you need here. But I feel like it's a gateway to get people to get these children. I don't know what that means, though. It's a way to get people to get these children. So she might even have a show with kids. It could be a show with children too. Interesting. But does she even have her own kids? I don't think she got kids. Yeah, she could be in a show. She could be a host. But I feel like she's going to have to start from scratch after this situation. I feel like Aries Spears is going to go away for a while. He's going to be gone for like maybe a couple of years or something. He's going to be gone for a while. Till this thing die down. Because somebody wants this career to end. Actually, their career to end. Somebody's pissed. Because they didn't do whatever this woman wanted them to do. They didn't do it. So this person's pissed. Okay, that's why this person is exposing them. Okay. The Four of Pentacles always talks about someone who is not really putting in effort, or someone who is also trying to save what they have left of them. But it's like, so I feel like they're going to spend a lot of money here on lawyer fees, right? They will have to spend money on lawyer fees here. A lot of money. I also feel like the parents of these children want them to pay up. They want them to pay them some type of money here. These people are looking for opportunities. So I won't be surprised if Aries Spears actually meets up with the mother of the child to settle the mother of the child here. Some money, but I feel like because I see him trying to do that. I see the mother of the child saying stuff like, we could meet up, you know, you could pay me and this issue would go away, or you could take care of the situation and this issue would go away. But I feel like they all in on it. Whoever is setting them up is in with this mother of this child. Because I feel like something was really weird on the set of this skit. The weird thing was that somebody parents was not no show, somebody parents was out of the picture when this was going on. The parent is supposed to be there. If it's really a creative endeavor, the parent of the child consents what they can do, what they're able to do with the child and what they're not able to do with the child. It all comes from the parent's consent. So I feel like the parents have an idea of what's going on to an extent. Okay, but it's also I'm also getting like they paid the parent of this kid's money too, like whoever was the production behind this whole skit paid the mother of the children, and also paid what's his name. I'm also getting like they almost got Dave Chappelle, but he escaped that. I also want to say it paid Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. That's why Dave Chappelle turned down the $50 million, because they wanted him to do something that was humiliating, that was against his moral, that was against his value, and he dipped. And they didn't know where the fuck it was. That was the smartest fucking decision he could have made for his life. Because that example is playing off here. So they were like a fool. They went on with the plans instead of going off with their intuition. And all because of money. Okay, everyone was paid here. All right? But you got to be careful how you ask for your wealth. Because you might have to kill something to get there. You might have to deem something to get there. You might have to sacrifice something to get there. Now, it could be your honor or respect, your dignity, you know, or your values. Yeah. I want to ask, are they going to go to jail? Because I kind of saw imprisonment or the police, somebody trying to get someone to go to jail. Someone wants to go to trial here with this situation as well. They want to push their agenda and take this to trial. Take that bitch to trial, bitch. Take that bitch to trial, bitch. Oh, yeah. Tiffany should have never done it. Tiffany's looking like, I ain't do nothing wrong. I just had a kid there. I dropped the kid off and I went about my business. But yeah, you were still in it. You're still in it. They could implicate you. It don't matter how you try to clear your name. They're going to still implicate you. Or that idea of you doing something to a minor. Whether you were there presently or not, my dear. Okay, you're going to be blamed. Okay, as well. But the person that's going to get blamed the most is Aries. Because he did, I mean, I was just looking like, what the fuck? And then they were playing that R. Kelly song. My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah. I'm like, baby, I'm like, dude. Oh, you done fucked up. And then he had the newspaper with the hole in the newspaper so you could see through the newspaper like a creep spider. I don't know, a creep Spider-Man or a Batman. I don't know what the fuck. It was just weird. It was weird to me. And they had to censor the child butt or something like that. I guess the child was naked or I don't know. the child did not say anything. So I do see an older girl and she could be in her 20s, or maybe she's a teenager or something. Something with a teenage girl. Something with a teenage. So they could have done a skit with a teenage girl. And then, but I also get like, this is not Aries Spears' first rodeo. Like, this is the only one, this is the one of them that you guys have heard about. But this is not, he's been doing this shit for a long ass fucking time. Just like Nickelodeon have been doing this shit for a long ass fucking time. That's why all them kids look crazy now. Or some of them die. But anyway, let's move on. That's alleged, by the way. It's all alleged. It's crazy. Are they gonna go to jail? Is Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish gonna go to jail? And let me tell you, that girl named China, she knows what the fuck going on. You know, she knows what the fuck. What she said, them panda eyes show it. What's her name? China McCain or something like that? The girl from House of Pain. I think she also had a show on Nickelodeon, if I'm not even mistaken. I think she had a fucking show on there. And she was like a fashion designer or something like that. I think she did. I think it's China McCain or China something. And she has sisters. She was one of Tyler Perry's young actresses. She knows what the fuck happened. Why you think she cut her hair? Anyway, because there's an exploitation of children. Oh, you have long hair. You know, it's beautiful. You are so pretty. You know, it's kind of like one of those weird vibes. So look at that show, Seventh Heaven. You know, you would think a show called Seventh Heaven, there'll be no pedophiles in there, right? They'll be the purest, and I used to like that show too. But look at all those kids, man. It goes far beyond what we think, man. It goes far beyond. There's a ringer. There's a comedy ringer. There's an entertainment ringer. There's the industry ringer, which is the songwriters, the rappers, singers. You know, then you have the actresses, actors. Then you have the comedy side. Man, it's crazy out here in the streets. So they're facing judgment. They're going to face judgment. So, wow. So they're going to face judgment with people. They're going to face judgment with a judge. Something's going to go to court. Something here, they're going to go to court. They're going to have to go to court. They're going to have to lawyer up. They're going to have to get lawyers. I also feel like whoever this woman is, this powerful woman, or whoever the mother of these children is, there's something going on where it's like it could even be 5 people, 3 people that's going against them. There's something going on where these women are going towards the attorney of state or state attorney. I don't know if they have city attorney, but something with state attorney in that area. They're going to get the media's attention with this. They're going to get Channel 5, Channel 10. Everybody going to be talking about this because it's a humiliation spell. But they do that with a lot of celebrities. It's something about wanting to make you feel like a slave again. Like we have power over your neck. Like we got power over you. It gives me that slavery kind of vibe. Even though slavery is a condition of the mind. Okay? But it's like, there's something here that's like, we're going to remind you that you're a slave. I don't know. I just feel like this. I'm going to remind you like I have the power to destroy you, like with one instinct. Like I feel like there's a woman here that's like, like she mad. She mad. Okay? So they're going to be facing very harsh judgment from parents. Look at this woman carrying a baby. It's going to be parents, judgment from parents, judgment from people, judgment from other co-workers. It could be other comedians here. I feel like Aries Spears done pissed some people off. And the effect of that is showing up. I keep feeling like, Tiffany Haddish, you need to leave whatever it is you're doing. If whatever you're doing has to do with children exploitation, Tiffany Haddish, leave that situation alone. Find another way to make money. I feel like, in a way, this is a transitional situation for you. This is a transformation for you to get out. This is actually a warning for you to get out, to exit. If you are exploiting kids to celebrities to do rituals, initiation, whatever you want to call it, I'm not here to judge you, but the people going to judge you. You're going to face so much judgment because of this. Okay, because this is something somebody has on you guys. And they told you, if you never do what... You didn't know this was going to happen. They didn't know this was going to happen. The time moment. They had no idea. They have no idea. So they might both have attorneys that's going to help their case. Both of them might be working with the same attorneys. They better have them attorney fees. Shit. Because one thing about them entertainment lawyers, they are not cheap. They are not cheap. Because these people are going to go get state attorneys on y'all. State attorney. All right. Look, the tower just came out when I said the time moment. I'm telling you. Harsh reality. Okay? Because, Tiffany, the way you're making money is not healthy here. So it's a wake-up call for you guys. It's a wake-up call for you and Aries. It's a wake-up call. Somebody could have told Common that... I feel like Common is very intuitive, though. Someone could have told Common that, like, you know, she give children to this elite, right? Or we're not even going to call them elite, because elite to me is different. It's more sophistication being an elite than this bullshit. But somebody could have told Common, you know, she's how these people are able to get the children. There's a pedophilian situation going on here. She brings the children in. She's the gateway to the children. She's one of those women that is connected to children. I keep feeling children around her, even though she's not a... Or is she a mom? Like, goddamn. She got these kids around her. She's the supplier. I don't know why I'm getting this very strong. So whatever you're doing, Tiffany Haddish, I heard you're a Jew now. I'm telling you right now, you need to remove yourself from this situation. Okay, because the next time, it ain't going to be this easy for you. All right? It's not. Because something with ancestry is happening here as well. Okay, what was it? Six of Cups. I'm telling you, something with ancestry. As soon as I said that, look, the Six of Cups comes out. Okay? There are people in your atmosphere. I'm also getting something with parties. Like partying, parties. Taking children to parties. Why would you take children to adult parties? That's how you know some shit is fuckery is going on. Yeah, a mother taking their children to parties and shit. Bringing kids to parties. I'm seeing somebody mom. It could be an African American woman. It could be a dark skinned woman that brought her kid to one of these parties. It could be a boy, a son. She brought her son to a party or something like that. Damn, something is going to stink. Bad. Something stinks here. Something here stinks. Okay. Yeah. What is this right here? 2 of Wands. There could be a mother that brought her kid to one of this party. And they could have invited them with a notion of an alternative planning. So it could be like, oh, come to my party. I just want to show you love. But there's an initiation going on in the party. There is pedophilia. I think I said this before in one of, what reading was that? That I said it was a pedophilia ring or something like that. It was a reading I did, and I said they be having these parties and be having all these children in there. Yeah, this is kind of like, but this parents, they know this. Remember when I used to tell you when we heard about the story of that kid that got killed? They said they couldn't find where she was. Mandolin or something like that. It was another one that with the blonde hair that was in the pageantry. That was a kid. These parents get paid. Do you understand what I'm saying? These parents get paid. These parents sign contracts. There are also parents that are desperate for the spotlight, so they live vicariously through the kids. Okay, so let's say somebody like your kid, you know what I'm saying? They say, oh, come to my party. Why would you bring a kid to a fucking adult party? I'm just saying. Okay, let me not put my emotion. Okay, remove your emotion from this. Okay. Like, I'm just, because I'm a mother, and I'm like, okay. Because think about it. If these parents didn't know what was going on, right? If they didn't know what was going on, why still will you bring your child to an adult party? Because in some way, some shape or form, you wanted to get recognition for something. Whoever this kid's mother is. But I'm seeing a dark-skinned woman. She could be thick, but she's the dark-skinned woman. And she brought her son to Tiffany Haddish party. Or they do this shit every once in a while. This is triggering because I'm a mother, and then my ex has experienced this. Yeah. Yeah. If you think about it, a lot of brown-skinned Africans, whatever you want to call it, right, have gone through the experience or has had some type of experience with molestation but it's somebody doing it though. Rape and foster homes, poverty mindset, living in the hood. It's all a conditioning to make you feel less than now. That's how when some people, you see them, they could go to jail and they could become like the jail cell. They could become like the characteristics they've seen there. They've mimicked the characteristics. When they get out, they don't know the difference between being free or being in prison. They still act like they're in prison because their mental, some of them have been conditioned to a degree of understanding that their mental is still locked up. When even if you're locked up in your hands, you're still free up here. You could choose to be free. You know, you could choose that. Not everybody that went to jail or prison, you know, feel this way. But I'm just saying, when you feel free, you become free. But when you feel constrained, or when you think you're constrained, that's when they feel like they have power over you. So I just feel like this is not Aries' first rodeo. This is just the one that got him cut up. But to him, he's looking at it like this is a skit. I feel like that would be his defense. His defense is going to be, as an actor / comedian / blah, 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 this is business. This is a creative endeavor. This is how we create things. Okay? And if you notice, a lot of comedians have gone through the worst of the worst. I always say this. In order for them to find a sense of humor somewhere, they have to, some people call it dark comedy. It kind of is because, you know, when you go through some type of trauma, you're going to find an escape route, which is comedy. Comedy is an escape route. Okay? Whether you've gone through the darkest times in your life. Okay, comedy. Oh, they're going to lose some money. They're going to lose opportunities as well. Okay? Somebody's drinking themselves to sleep. I feel like it's Tiffany, or it could be both of them. When I looked at Aries Spears' eyes, he looked like he'd do something. I don't know if it's coke, some type of drug, or maybe he likes to drink. I also see him eating a lot. They have a spell on you that's making you eat a lot, Aries. So if you find yourself eating a lot of meat and stuff like that, it's because you're under a spell. Because the shit you did was an initiation. I told you that shit. Who's this? Blood have been spilled, right? But I feel like somebody's drinking a lot this weekend, or somebody's drinking a lot since this situation. Somebody's in Cabo. Cabo, what's that? Somebody's in Cabo, or they're in a whole different country. They're not even here right now. Somebody done traveled outside the country. Okay, I feel like it's Tiffany because she's coming out right here. Kevin Hart reading. Hey, Shaniqua Latimer, I haven't seen you so long. So this is a blockage for them not to excel in life, for them not to get expansion in life. Somebody want to shut them down, both of them. They want to shut off their career. They want them to go through these losses. Okay. This, oh my gosh. This is another way of enslavement without even being chained up. I feel like they're going to be able to fight it off, to be honest with you. I don't really see prison time. I just see them, fighting this case off. Okay. Seven of Cups. But the creativity is an illusion, though. Okay? It's like, oh, this is creativity at its best. We're comedians. This is what we do. I feel like Aries Spears is a sweet talker. He thinks he's very clever. And he's a sweet talker, or something about the way he talks. Could be harsh. It could be harsh. The things he say about people or whatever could be harsh here. It could actually be an Aries, because the Emperor card came out. So you could just look and say this is an artistic form of expression. But my dear, it's screaming pedophilian everywhere. Okay. So he's looking like, but the parents knew that we're doing a skit. They paid for the child to be there. But still, you're an adult. You put your hand in the water, and I don't even want to talk about it. Shit. Look at this. He don't mess with different kids. Look at that. That look like how many kids in there? 1, 2, 3 children. So this is not his first rodeo. He has done some skits with children in the past as well. Allegedly. Thank you, Marie. Hey, Marie. He has done some skits with children in the past as well. Maybe did a skit with a child 7 years ago. Something about Saturday Night Live too. I don't know what Saturday Night Live have to do with this, but I'm getting like they needed somebody to pick it up. Anybody. Shit. Oh my gosh. Because he's an Aries, right? King of Wands. He's an Aries. Correct? So they want to block him. Whoever this woman is want to get him blocked. This is somebody's brother? Okay, so there could have been a sister and a brother in this skits. Because I'm getting a brother. Like siblings. It could be 2 siblings. Could be 2 siblings. Something about a girl's parent is going to speak up now. I also feel like there's going to be more children or more people coming out to speak on what he has done. I feel like children. Children? Huh. Usually you see the parents talking about it, but I feel like the children are going to speak up. More children are going to come up and say something. They're not going to be afraid to speak out anymore. Aww. Sending high vibes to the children. Because it's like, to what extent do you take your creativity to? Are you directing a porn? It reminds me of, like, you know when people say soft porn? That's what it kind of remind me of. And like dark comedy. But that's not really funny. It's not funny at all. Because I didn't laugh when I saw it. And I, you know, I'm a goofer. I did not laugh, not once. I was just like, what the fuck is this shit? When I saw it. Yeah, children are going to come out and start speaking out. Their parents are also going to be pushing them to speak out. But these are the children's truth in all of this. They should speak out so they could heal. So this trauma does not stay and linger in their life. Once you speak out, you speak up and you speak out on your experience, your traumatic experience, it's a part of you healing. It's a part of you healing from it. I see a voluptuous woman's grandmother that is forcing this change in Aries' life. I feel like he loved little kids. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Like he loved little kids. Like, I don't know. I'm getting that energy. Like, I love them kids. Like, I love them kids. I'm hearing that Trick Daddy song. I love them kids. I love them kids. I love them. So there could be an infatuation with children here that he has going on. That makes me question how he was raised as a kid. Did he go through it? Was he molested as a child? There's a lot of... there go this 10 of swords again. Okay, when I ask that question. I feel like even after he did this shit, he still wasn't paid enough money. The money was not worth it. Or whatever money they paid them was not. But he needed the money at the time. He needed that money. He needed an advancement. Like I see him. I see him trying to get loans. Because his money tight. I'm seeing like advancement, loans, trying to get loans here. There goes his energy. So he's trying to get loans to pay off the mother of this child. Or this, I'm getting something with children though. And get, how long am I be here? 58. So he's trying to pay off the mother of these children. I'm also getting like lawyer fees. Oh shit. But I do see a transition. Deception. So I do see a transition at this time in his life that he's going through or he has to go through. Okay, he has to go through this. This is a wake-up call. That you don't cross people like that. I keep feeling like somebody karma is getting him. I was hearing something about the red cups boys or the red cups, or is it red cups or paper cups? One of those, something cups. I'm also getting something with Kevin Hart. Okay. Maybe somebody advised her that this is what she has to do to get in. I don't know. I just get something with that nature there. But I do see loans, asking for loans to pay lawyers because he's in a tight spot. I'm also getting like someone could actually have a doll of you pinned up. Like somebody has a doll with needles in them. They got needles in these dolls, Aries, on you. They have them. So I don't know who this is, this spiritual person. Maybe they do work or you did some type of work here. But I'm getting something was sacrificial. It could be a sacrificial animal. Like, I'm seeing like blood being poured in the soil of the ground. Okay. I'm seeing the neck being sliced and there's blood. So a sacrifice was made. Okay. At least you didn't kill somebody to get a sacrifice done. Because really a sacrifice, you're supposed to sacrifice an animal, not humans. But the pagans, they do humans. I don't know. Um, but a sacrifice was made for you to become famous or for you to gain momentum in life here. It can even be for you and Tiffany Haddish here. But this was a ritual, like I said. But there is a doll of you with pins in them. What that tells me is that someone is into voodoo, or they're into some type of dark magic where they pinned you. So that's why you're eating like you're eating. That's why what's happening to you is happening. Okay? They nailing you. This person want to nail you more than they nail Jesus Christ. This person wants you to feel the burn. They want you to go through hell. So I don't know who you pissed off. You pissed off somebody. And they got a doll of you. It could be a blue doll. It could actually be like turquoise green. But they got a doll of you. And if you look at that doll, everywhere in your body is pinned up. So if you get like sharp pains in your body, you're aching, you don't understand why, this is why. This is why. Somebody learned this through a friend or through somebody else. They learned how to do this. So somebody could be from New Orleans, Louisiana. I don't know why me and Beyonce, I like my baby mama like my afro. I don't know why me and Beyonce sing. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I don't see them going to jail, but I feel because they're gonna have a lawyer. I feel like there are people that want them to go to jail though. I feel like they're gonna have to pay up some money here. Yeah, but there was a sacrifice being made. It could have been a deer, a lamb, a cow, that he used to sacrifice. Something about the new moon, the full moon. Something with the moon was done. Something is happening in October that is going to be very significant as well. In October, all right. Very, very significant month. I don't know what's gonna happen during that time, but I'm getting like it's going to be very, very significant. Okay, a lot of things are going to come out during that time. I'm also getting like explosives. I'm also getting like storm or thunder, rain. All right, it's going to be a lot of rains, but I'm getting something with tsunami. Okay. Interesting. Okay, do y'all have question? I think, let me see. How do these children feel about this situation? How does these children feel? Oh, will this affect their career too? I want to know that. How does these children feel about this situation? Okay, so you might be hearing something about a Scorpio passing or a Sagittarius / Scorpio passing. Okay. It could be an older female. That could be what's in the news right now. But that's also distraction. Okay? Because something has to come out there's something going on with humiliation spell. Alright? Because the death of this person has to be done. Something with the 9th. It could be October 9th. There's something important about October 9th. And then September 9th. September 9th. Okay. Because something is important about bringing out something during the full moon, during the moon, during Uranus. Okay, during the Gemini, Uranus going into Gemini situation here. Something is being done um, that's causing this effect. How did the children feel? Okay, if your name starts with a T, you're going to get a blessing. Your blessings are coming really soon because you reunited with somebody that you were meant to reunite with. I feel like this person you're going to reunite with is going to bring you expansion. I just needed to say that. If your name starts with a T, all right? Okay? Or you're going to come into some expansion here. But I feel like that was certain and specific for a certain somebody, whoever you are. Okay. I feel like the children feel exposed. Okay? I feel like the children feel exposed here. They feel exposed by their moms, by their parents. Okay? They feel like they're not protected like they should have. Because I keep getting something with their mom. I'm telling you, like, I just feel like that if you're going to blame people, blame the mother as well. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, and that's the truth. And that's on period. Okay, that's the fucking truth. Like, they did not feel safe. They felt exposed. And the kid could have told their mom, like, hey, this person was touching me inappropriately. Maybe the kid even called the mom and was like, such and such was touching me inappropriately. And it was like, what? What you mean such and such was... But I keep feeling like the mom kind of knew what was going to happen, but she didn't know the extent of what was going to happen. Because look, the mom done collected the money. I also feel like there's a mom here waiting to be paid. They want to get paid. Okay, a mom felt like, the kid felt like he had to sacrifice, they have to like sacrifice their dignity for their family to be paid or for them to be paid. Something is a sacrifice. I don't know, I'm getting like a tree with blood in it. Maybe someone is on their menstrual cycle here, but I just feel like a blood had to be given for this occasion. I feel like I'm sweating. Okay? I'm seeing a lot of stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm trying to see what I can say. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to see what I can say, what I can't say. Shit. It was a sacrifice. I told you guys that body shaming or being exposed, that's a ritual. Okay? That's a ritual. Something here is going on with partnerships. Okay? Having to put in their blood, sweat, and tears in a partnership because they need money. I'm seeing parents that needed money. They know the truth, but they're still doing it. They still putting their child in harm's way. And now the child is calling and saying, Mommy, like, he's doing this to me. I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to do it anymore. Yeah. The skit was like at a house, somebody's house. Something was occurring in somebody's house. But there is a ritual. You see both of them joining their hands together with a rift tied around their wrist. Now, that to me is collaboration. That to me is a ritual. Look, 10 of Pentacles. To gain expansion. That's a ritual. I'm sweating like a goddamn. Why am I sweating like this? That's a ritual. Okay, but look at this child underneath. Look at that doll I was talking about. Look at that doll. Look, he's holding a doll. But look at the kid carrying the chess table. Is that chess or checkers? One of those. You don't know what that is. But it's like putting these kids in harm's way without parent supervision. But the parent is collecting money behind the scenes for this situation. But the kid is unaware of that. The kid just know, act, do whatever they tell you to do. But the kid felt uncomfortable when he was grabbing him inappropriately or doing some inappropriate whatever skits. But this was a sworn in. They sworn in to do this. It's a ritual. And there could have been a witch that did it. A witch. Okay. They probably had to like put their blood in something here. Like take a pinch of their blood and shit. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. I like this cards. God damn. I do. It's telling a lot of things. I'm like, shit. Shit, man. Something about Netflix special too. Alright, so let me see where their career gonna go. So the kids didn't feel safe. The mom could have said, I'm gonna call the police, I'm gonna da-da-da. But the mom behind the scenes is talking to Aries. It could be Tiffany, but it's talking to Aries and saying, hey, you could just settle me. You don't have to worry about the other people. Just settle me and I'll make this go away. You know? I feel like someone is using this against him right now. Against them, actually. But Aries' situation is worse than Tiffany to me. When I see it intuitively, I feel like his situation is worse. Because he actually was performing the act. Okay? Okay, how is their career going to go from here with Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears? Is that even his real name? I don't feel like that's... Is that... Aries could be his middle name. Maybe I should ask each of them. Okay, how is Tiffany's career gonna go from here on out? Is she's gonna go through losses for Tiffany? Damn, I'm getting death. Shit. I got death. You see how that woman is pressing on the head of that person? Like, I want to end your career. Like, that's kind of like... Let me see. I think that's death. Let me see. That's a death card. Yeah, I was right. That is death. I just knew. I just felt death. Ooh wee. So she's gonna suffer a little bit when it comes to career. She might even lose endorsements. She might lose TV show endorsement. I just said it. She might lose some endorsements here. Okay, and whoever was planning for her to lose here, they winning. Yeah, she might lose something with children, something she's doing with kids. People are not going to be able to trust her with their children anymore. Yeah. It could be a TV show, a whole show. She's going to lose that job. She's going to lose that job. They might give it to somebody else. She's going to lose that job. There's a girl here that has some things to say. There's a girl here that was also molested. Huh. There's a girl. Oh, this girl might come out and speak. So I don't know, child. Okay, this girl might come out and speak. and tell on you. Yes. Yeah, they're gonna make it really hard for her to get opportunities when it comes to career here. I feel like their career, both of them, is gonna suffer a little bit. They're gonna lose some endorsements, some money. They're gonna lose some opportunities. They might even have to start from ground zero. Tiffany might have to start from ground zero. Damn. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna get rejected by a lot of people. I do see that she's still gonna be some things are going to end, but some things are still gonna keep going. I feel like there could be something coming out for her right now. There could be something coming out in the works that she already did. I keep seeing her traveling. I feel like she's out of town. I don't feel like she's in the United States or she's here now. Wherever she resides. Okay, let me ask about Aries. I smell somebody's acrylic or like nails. Maybe you just got your nails done, or it's acrylic. Somebody's getting their nails done. I need to get mine done. Okay, let's see. Aries business, career, how is that gonna go? I feel like Tiffany is going to recover from it though. Let me see Aries. But she's gonna lose some. There's an executive producer that I'm kind of getting the energy of. That could have set him up. Alright. Ooh, Aries look worse. Shit. Okay. Aries gonna have a very difficult time as well. They're gonna give him a lot of problems. He's going to lose a lot of any opportunity. Okay. Yeah, he's going to. So there's like 3 people. It could be 3 guys that kind of want to see him fail. There's like a woman and 2 guys. I'm sorry. I say a woman and 2 guys that kind of want him to fail. They want him to fail. It could be another male that's from the same ethnicity as he's from. I don't know. I'm getting like Mike Epps. But I don't think Mike Epps was this cruel. But I did hear Mike Epps. But I'm hearing something about cups again. Could be a group. Paper cups, red cups, cups. Whatever this group comedian is. And then I'm seeing something with Linzo that he said that is also affecting him. Somebody is drinking heavy. Like they're doing drugs, they galloping in liquor here. Yeah. Okay, got it. So in the comedy world, there's somebody that's in charge of the comedians. Okay, there's somebody that gives opportunity to the comedians, right? There's somebody that put you on the big screen and they say, okay, you have this opportunity next. You have that opportunity coming to you because you've been doing so great and we love you. We're giving you this opportunity, blah, blah, blah. Okay? That person is going to withhold those opportunities from him. And I see him trying to fight. So I feel like he might try to go to trial and try to fight this case. Because I see him trying to fight. But I feel like he's waiting on some type of money here that haven't been given to him. That he sacrificed something for. Maybe something was promised to him here that is not being given to him. Okay? I do see him having to start from scratch. Aries gonna have to start from scratch. I feel like whoever this woman is, this Queen of Pentacles wants to take everything from him. Could be Lizzo ancestors. She gives me like a Aquarius kind of vibe though, or like Aquarius Libra air vibe. Lizzo. You guys know her birthday? She gives me like that air sign vibe. There's something in my shoes. It was something I was going to ask. Oh, how is Tiffany Haddish feeling? Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Then I'll probably go after this. How is Tiffany Haddish? She drinking her ass off. She was the one I kept saying drinking. She's drinking, my boy. She's drinking. She's drinking. She's getting wasted. It's kind of like when you have a problem rising up. It's like you're scared. You're trying to be strong. I see her trying to be strong. I see her trying to still work out. Maybe she works out. But she's drinking a lot. She's always having drink in her hand or something. Whether it's alcohol, whatever. She's drinking a lot. April 27, that's a Taurus energy, isn't it? So she might definitely have air in there somewhere. Damn, it's crazy. Aries is an Aries. They're both born in April. That's crazy. Na. But she also probably have Aries in her chart, and you can't fuck with them people because let me tell you, Aries is the first zodiac sign. They get everything they want. Everything. Everything. They could be like, I want this person dead, bitch. Okay. You gotta know who you gonna fuck with. How is Tiffany Haddish? I keep smelling acrylics. All right. Whew. She feels sad. She felt like her mental is not, like her emotions are all over the place right now. She feels sad. She's crying. I feel like she drinks and cry. Okay. She drinks and cry. Okay. Yeah, she might not even be talking about the situation. Look at this. Every last one of her cards have cups in them. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. Cups. Okay? She's over here drinking. And little kids. Little kids and cups. I wonder if they give these children something to drink before they... I don't know, I'm getting like syrup. Like syrup. Like... I'm also getting like Claritin. Benadryl. I'm getting like Claritin, Benadryl. Okay. Okay, I'm getting something here going on with that. I keep saying acrylic. There's somebody getting them done somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbows. Yeah, she's ghosting people. She don't run away, and she's drinking herself to sleep. It must be London. Could be anybody. But I feel like she's left town. She's left town. She's not really talking to people right now. I'm even seeing her sleep. Like drink to go to sleep. Wake up, start drinking again. Think about some things here. Go back to sleep. Like I keep seeing that over and over again. And not really saying much. or not talking about the incident. Okay, because she's exposed here. She's exposed. She's also scared she might go to jail. She's scared she might go to jail. She's scared she might go to jail. She's also scared of losing or becoming homeless again. That's something that keeps replaying in her mind. She don't want to be homeless again. She don't want to be poor anymore. She don't want to go back to that life. She knows what that life feels like. She don't. So it's like there's something you need to remember, okay? Because you could always fall. All right, you could always fall back to that same place you once were. All right, let's see how Aries feeling right now. I'm getting like Aries is more cocky. I'm getting cocky. So Aries is with his lawyer. He's trying to talk with his lawyer. He's trying to make plans here with the lawyer. He's trying to look for a lawyer to defend him, to defend his honor. Yeah, that's what Aries is doing. Yeah, he's trying to work with a lawyer here. There's a lawyer here that he's trying to get to help him with this situation. Because I feel like more people are going to come out and expose him. So, Aries, lawyer up. Get the best lawyer in town, boy. Because you're going to need it. Yup. 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 I feel like he has a mood swing. When it comes to Aries, he goes either. I'm also getting like I wanted to say he goes both ways. Like I almost want to say he goes both ways. So maybe he dates men and women, or you know how that goes. But he could be moody. He could be moody. I feel like he could be conflicted with his emotions right now. Something about him as a little kid and something about this little children, him having the desire to be with this little kids. I feel a desire for little boys. I'm getting like little kids though, but I see like some type of desire there. So it could be the devil card. I don't see the devil card, but I'm getting like the devil card energy. All right, so he might have the desire of little boys. Okay. Yup, what I just said. Desire of little boys. Okay. And that might actually get him locked up. Ooh, shit. So he's more of in a pickle. Aries is more of in a pickle than Tiffany Haddish. Aries look like if he's not careful, he might actually go to jail. He might actually go to jail. He might actually go to jail. If he doesn't, that means he's paid his way off. But he might actually go to jail. Damn. He might actually go to jail. Shit. They might take him to jail, guys. They might take him to jail. I see the police. I don't know why, but I feel like he's gonna go somewhere, and something might happen there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say too deep into this shit. He might go somewhere, And you know they do Eastpan, is that his name? Easton? I don't remember his name. When they said suicide, I was getting suicidal thoughts earlier. So hopefully he does not, I don't know. But he might end up in jail. He might end up in jail because the 8 of Swords is showing up.
Yeah, bye-bye.
And then when I clarified it, it was like the police and all kind of stuff. So I don't know, man. Shit. Because this person wants him to go to jail. Somebody wants him to pay. 9. Somebody wants him to pay. Yeah, look at this shit again. Again. This 10 of Swords. This is like somebody in jail, don't it? Like you locked up. So he might end up going to jail, man. Holy shit.
You have to fight, Goofy. You have to fight.
I don't know what you're going to do to get this shit out of here. I don't know what you're going to do, Aries Spears. I don't know. I can't help you in this one, my brother. I don't know. I even feel like there's comedians that have turned their backs on him. They've turned their backs on him. There are people that have turned their backs on both of them. Could be the comedian, the comedic squad. I don't know, man. It just might look the justice system. When I clarify the 10 of Swords, the justice system, the freaking justice system. And he look like he going broke or he ain't really got no money like that. The justice system. There's somebody coming after him. It's a girl. It could be a girl that was younger or something like that. Or it's become older now or she's still younger. I don't know. It's a young woman. There's a young woman here coming after him. There's a lawsuit. Okay. There's a lawsuit. There are like 3 people trying to get him locked up. There's a lawsuit. Yeah, so he might actually end up going to jail. He might actually end up going to jail. I don't know. That's kind of like what I'm seeing here. And that's on period. That's on... Whew, child, that was a read for the gods. That was a read for the gods. Look, it's about to rain. I think I answered all the questions. There go judgment again. There go the devil next to the judgment. The devil is next to, and then you have the magician. What? We're judging you on your unhealthy behavior. Because for so long you've covered your face. For so long you've hid. So I'm getting something with Disney too. Disney. So for so long you've covered your face. You've played this role. But now we know who you are. Something with Saturn is also bringing this back. So if they did this like, what number is Saturn in? I think Saturn is in the 10th house. Right? 10? 10, right? And this is 1010, which is the judgment. Okay? Maybe that's why I was saying something about October is significant to 10. All right? So it's like whatever these unhealthy habits are, or something is being exposed about the industry, what they would do for fame, to get ahead in life. I remember when I was a little girl, I used to wish for a lot of things. Now I don't even care no more. I don't wish for certain things no more. When you see what this shit about, you be like, fuck that. I'm cool. I'm cool. So you guys didn't have any questions. Everybody was quiet today. Everybody was listening. Who's here? Camille? You want to work? I don't be knowing, child. Oh yeah, you did. You came and bought a Telson today. Yeah, I remember. Cause you came twice. Talk about I called him. He didn't pick it. Yeah, you have 10, 10. Then you have 6. No, wait, not 6. 16. 15, I mean 15. Which gives you 6. Something with the 7th house too. 7th house talks about partnerships. So, yeah, 10, 10. 10 is a completion though. It's an ending. It's an ending. So he needs to be very careful. I would say even if he goes to jail, he needs to remember that he's free in his mind. Okay? I don't know what to tell him. I don't know. But he's looked more risque than Tiffany Haddish. I need some water. I need to put some water in the fridge. I usually drink room temperature water. But you guys didn't have no questions, right? That's it? That's it? And then you guys were saying something earlier that I kind of didn't see. Yeah, it's a completion. Yeah, you have to watch the replay. I've been here for like 96 minutes. That's like more than an hour. An hour and like 30-something minutes. Probably 40, going on 40 minutes. Okay, Odiana Marie, y'all on your stuff, okay? Harvest Moon, is it in October? I don't know, but that makes sense. You had a reading scheduled today for 2 p.m. I didn't see you for 2 p.m. I didn't see you for 2 p.m. I kind of woke up late today because I want to sleep late. Liz's birthday's April. The mother gets paid for the kids. Yeah, you rescheduled again for 8 p.m. That's a better time for me. I don't care to listen to Beyonce anymore. I used to like her old albums. Now I don't care. It's like I haven't cared for Beyonce in like years. But her songs be coming to me. I'm like, why the hell am I hearing her songs? Hillary, this been going on for years. Lord, Hillary Clinton had a basement full of melanated kids to torture and drink blood. Allegedly, officer. You said officer? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them that do this type of things, but they kept hidden. Oh, let me ask how Kevin Hart feels. I didn't even ask. We're doing all right. How you doing? Tim Norman, the one that went to jail, the one from Sweetie Pie. Is that what it's called, Sweetie Pie? That's the team you're talking about? The one they said killed his cousin or something like that? How does Kevin Hart feel about all of this? I cooked yesterday. I made some Nigerian stew and what was it called? And some rice, white rice. You know, I'm Nigerian, so I put all kind of meat in my soup. So I remember I posted like this soup I was cooking, and the person was like, "You lost me at gizzard." Duh, I eat liver too. I eat kidney too. Okay, when you have low blood, you could eat liver or kidney. Or if you don't eat meat, you gotta eat things that have those essentials. So I made some stew. That stew is gone. That shit, they tore that shit up. I don't even see this stew. Man, it's like a spoon left of stew. And I made chin chin yesterday. Odin actually packed you like 2 little Chin chin little bags. I'm gonna send it off tomorrow for you. I was like, let me not forget about audio. But I wish I put more butter in it though, because I like my chin chin to be a little softer. Oh, what were we asking about? Kevin Hart. Yeah, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. And I sent you guys stuff already out. You guys that ordered things on Saturday, I already sent that off. I should have sent you guys your if you guys want your what you call it. I almost said routing number. Maybe somebody's asking for your routing number, but if you no, I'm not giving nobody my routing number. Can somebody do that? Ask you for your routing number spiritually? Hell nah. I almost felt the need to go think about my routing number. Hell nah, I'm not giving you my goddamn routing number. So maybe somebody's trying to like get your information. The fuck? Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Wands. I almost said Four of Swords. So somebody could be trying to what it call that thing? Break into your information. So be careful, because they could even be doing it because that was so random. It was the most randoms. Yeah. Yeah. Someone could be trying to steal your information. But anyway, let's move on. So I feel like Kevin Hart is trying to protect himself. He's trying to protect himself. Kevin Hart knows the game. He knows how this shit go. He knows how this shit roll. Just like people get married in the industry just to get married for business transactions. Oh, who look good in your arms kind of situation. Who look good in your arms? Who passed the market value? Okay, this is who you should marry. Marry this person. You don't even know this person. No, marry them. It's like, huh? Once you marry this person, your career is going to take off. Huh? What? Your career. So Kevin Hart could be having another child. I don't know if he already did. So there could be another child around him, or a baby is coming up here. He feels like Tiffany Haddish is being set up. He feels like they are being set up. He feels like you should have protected yourself. I feel like Kevin Hart kind of protects Tiffany Haddish. Or he acts like he's trying to protect her, or he acts like he's protecting her. So he could be talking to her in behind the scenes though. I think Kevin Hart was the one that brought change to her life. He could have brought change to her life. He's like, you know what this is. You know what it is you have to do. He feels like she needs to revamp her her brand. He feels like she needs to revamp it. He's actually have concerns for her. And he's wondering, is that going to implicate him as well? Damn, he's yelling. Hold on. Yes, yes. All right. Okay. It feels like this was an illusion. You were put in harm's way. You were put in a situation where that could get you in trouble. Okay? You know what these people do. Okay? You already know what the game is. So I feel like Kevin Hart could have told her about this shit before, or Kevin Hart could have tried to forewarn her about this before, about working with a particular someone or working with something here. Collaboration with this person. I feel like Kevin Hart could have told her that's not a good skit or something to that effect. He feels like she was bamboozled into it, or she was like forced to do this against her will.
Yeah.
Okay, forced to do this against her will. Also, after what she went through as a kid, like, why would you do that? Knowing that you went through this as a kid, you went through the same shit. Why would you do that? Like, we're just doing a skit, but that don't look right. Like, that don't look right. When did you do this? Like, I'm just getting him, like, coming off like a mentor. And it's like, it's kind of like you fucked up. You fucked up your money because of this bullshit you're doing. Stay away from that bullshit. Get away from that shit. So it's an unhealthy thing here. I keep getting like a child around Kevin Hart. I feel like another child or something. Maybe they're gonna have their third or second. I don't know. But yeah, he's like, how could you fall for this shit? You don't know what this shit is? Look, it says that look. It looks smushy. Yeah. Yeah, it looks smushy. Who's that? Oh, Uncle Nels. Go say hi to Uncle Nels. Go. Go. She sees his little leg. Oh, Uncle Nels. Go say hi. See, Uncle Nels is calling you. Go say hi. Look here. Yeah, she see me look so cute trying to walk. Yeah, yeah, Kevin Hart is like, you don't got yourself in that bullshit I don't told you not to do. Like, I feel like he has wondered about certain shit in the industry. You should stay away from it. Okay, stay away from it. There go the fucking cat. Stay away from this ritualistic bullshit. So Kevin Hart knows the industry. He went through some shit of his own. So he know. He could have forewarned her to stay away from that bullshit. But Kevin Hart knows what this shit is. I feel like he's had his own moments too, where he had to learn the hard way. He's like, you know that woman is going to use that against you. You know, if you fuck up in any way, she gonna do this shit. She gonna make you lose all your money. It goes against your morals and belief system. It goes against everything you told me you went through, being homeless. Foster home to foster home. So I feel like she's, even Kevin Hart is like kind of judging in the sense of, you went through this shit. Look, Kevin Hart kept the eye out for her. He tried at least. You been through this shit. You been without nothing. Then you go put yourself in this situation. Why didn't you come and ask me for money? You put yourself in this situation. You put yourself in that situation. You ever heard the frame of get rich or die trying? It kind of give me that vibe, like get rich or die trying. I don't care what I have to do to make money. Like survival mode. It's ritualistic. Could be an old witch here that's doing this. But it's unhealthy. I keep feeling like Kevin Hart done got himself in some shit too when he was becoming a comedian. Like he done went through some initiation stuff with this woman. There's a woman here that's the leader. He done went through his own initiation. So he knows this stuff. I also feel like he's gonna help talk to her and he's gonna help her with a lawyer. So I don't know if he's her mentor. He could be a mentor for Tiffany Haddish. But he's looking at like, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. That was such a stupid move. Yeah, like that was so dumb. I'm done with the reading, so you could come with your nude bullshit. I don't care. I'm done. All right, guys. You guys have a blessed one. Thank you, everyone. Smooches. I'm done. That was